Hello there, Leo. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. And any placements in bold, brilliant, brave Leo, whether you're Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node energies, once again, a really warm welcome to this reading. And we're going to find out at this point in time, over the next couple of days and weeks, what are the incoming miracles, blessings, and gifts that the universe and your angels have together manifested for you, Leo, to prosper, strengthen, and heal every area of your gorgeous life. We're going to find out at this point in time who is walking into your life as a friend, as a helper, or as a lover and a twin flame, a soulmate. So here we go, Leo. Join your energies to this gorgeous deck and let us together pray to the universe and angels to bless this reading. Dear Spirit, dear angels, dear universe, bless this reading and let us be guided through the cards about this huge pile of cash, this windfall of wealth, this money miracle that's about to manifest for beautiful Leo, this bag of gold that's about to pop into Leo's life. Let us know about this new job opportunity for Leo. If that's what Leo wants, this career blessing of a promotion for Leo, and this business idea that Leo has that's going to create huge wealth for Leo, huge wealth, luxury, and peace for Leo, and those of importance in beautiful Leo's life. Use me as a messenger to deliver tidings of hope, health, healing, and beautiful victory. Let us know through the cards about travel opportunities, spiritual awakening for Leo, any messages of spiritual awakening that's about to manifest for Leo, healing of body, soul, and mind for Leo or someone of importance in Leo's life, and of course, that gorgeous experience we call love. Who is manifesting in Leo's life as a lover, as a soulmate? What are the energies of this person? This next love of Leo, is it Leo's forever person? Is this the man or woman who's going to be holding Leo's hands till the ends of time? Let us know through the cards. And keep in mind, Leo, that this is of course a general reading, so take what applies to yourself, leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate message from Spirit, I'm available for a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section of the channel. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine. If you feel your situation needs a private reading, that's when you reach out to me. Now, what's the overall theme of this reading? What's the most important overall message of this reading that Leo really needs to pay heed to? Let us know through the cards. We got the Eight of Wands. Wow, gorgeous energy. Eight of Wands. And you, Leo, especially those of you who are Leo's zodiac sign, Leo sun sign, you're any which way born on the 8th month of the year. That is the month of August. August is the 8th month of the year. So the number 8 is kind of your energy also, Leo. So what's happening for my beautiful Leo? Can you see these kind of wands, these wands going towards the right side? It means incoming communication, especially something you've been waiting for a long time. See how happy she is. That's the energy you're going to be in. You're going to feel happy. You're going to feel exhilarated. So you wanted this and now it's finally here. For some of you, see, Eight of Wands talks about incoming positive good news, incoming positive communication. It could be a letter, a text, an email, a contract, that's what I'm saying. It's something you've been waiting for or something unexpected. It depends. Now, for some of you who've been hoping for a job, maybe you're without a job right now, or you're in a job that you don't really want to be in. So you're looking for new opportunity. You've been interviewing, you went for an interview, it's been quite some time, and you're wondering, are they going to reach out to you? Are they going to give you that offer letter? The answer is yes, they will. In the next 8 days, Eight of Wands, in the next 8 days, in the next 8 days, you're going to get the text, you're going to get the email, you're going to get the call, or the offer letter, the offer contract, the work contract, whatever you want to call it, letting you know that you have been selected for this position. Amen and congratulations. Some of you have been applying for a promotion at work. You had a talk with your boss or with human resources or with the leadership, and you really want this promotion. And if it's been delayed, maybe you wanted it a couple of weeks ago or months ago, and it's kind of gotten delayed. You're going to receive it in the next 8 days. You're going to be informed that the promotion is true. You've got this promotion. Especially if you're a woman of color. I see a beautiful woman here with African ancestry, with African lineage. So especially if you're a beautiful woman of color, you have African ancestry, you have African lineage, or you have Indian roots, or you have Native American roots, or you have Middle Eastern roots, Arabic roots, Puerto Rican roots, Jamaican, Mexican, Asian roots, then it's a double, triple confirmation for you. This incoming communication is going to be a big yes. It's a big yes from the universe for you, Leo. Whether it's a promotion or a new job, it's a yes. If you've applied for some kind of an award, some kind of, a recognition, an award, or something that's exclusive that many people want, but you applied for it, you're going to get it. That's the message. So whether it's an award, or whether it's a social security benefit, a disability benefit, or some kind of financial aid from the government or from an NGO, you're going to receive it. If you or maybe your kids have applied to a university for a scholarship or a sponsorship or a grant, they're going to receive it. Amen. That's beautiful energies. Congratulations. Some of you have applied for some kind of aid or some kind of approval or a license, a business license, or a license to work in a particular career or occupation. Especially if it was delayed or denied in the past, you're going to receive it now. Maybe you want to start a business, but you don't have the license and it's been difficult. The paperwork, the bureaucracy has been difficult. You're going to get the license. So some of you getting a license or a certificate that you need, a degree or a diploma that you need. Maybe some of you are giving exams to start fresh in a new career. So even to be a real estate agent, you need to have a license, which you need to sit for an exam in. That's a small example. Any profession, you want to be a registered nurse, a registered doctor, you want to be a registered caregiver, you have to sit for an exam for it. That's the exam I'm talking about. So this degree, this license, this certificate, you're going to receive it. I'm seeing clearly, try again for it. Sit for the exam again. There's going to be success in it. Gorgeous energies, Leo. Again, the number 8, if you're born on the 8th, the 17th, or 26th of any month, all these dates add up to an 8, or you're a life path 8, that is your date of birth, adds up to an 8. You keep seeing 888 wherever you go as a master repetitive angel number. You see 888 on the clock. You see 888 as you drive on a billboard, or you see 888 on the menu. Maybe you're going to have a cup of coffee and your favorite caramel macchiato cost $8.88. Then you wonder, is this number talking to you? Yes, it's telling you. You've been through a lot of challenges because 8 is the number of infinity. You've been on the lower part of 8. Now it's going to loop back up and you're going to see what the higher part looks like. So I see things turning in your direction. All the hard work that you put in, all the challenges that you faced, you're going to be rewarded for that. Let's keep that there. Also, those of you who are born in the 1980s, especially 1988, your time has come to shine. What else do we have for Leo? Now, we have the 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. Those of you who are feeling financially insecure, maybe you've lost a job or you're wondering, will I ever have the kind of money that I want to have? Will I ever have a home of my own? Will I ever have enough to give us a down payment for a home? Will I ever pay off my mortgage? The answer is yes to all of it. You will pay off your mortgage even if it's running into 15, 20, 25 years. You'll pay it off in the next 4 years. 4 of coins means 4 years. You'll pay it off as quick as that. Congratulations. You need to believe it. Because I see a windfall of wealth that's going to help you pay off your mortgage. Now for some of you, it's not a home. You're worried about your job. You want a stable job. Some Leos are working in a contractual role. Or you're a gig worker. Or you work part-time. You're a gig worker, a contractual role, and you want a full-time permanent role with the perks and benefits of a permanent role, such as life insurance, health insurance. You're going to get that. Either in the organization you're working in contract for, or in a new organization. If you've been applying, you're going to get a permanent role which is full-time, that has the perks and benefits of a permanent role such as life insurance, health insurance, a good pay grade, a good pension, a good retirement benefits, and of course job security. That's the blessing. The number 4 in tarot in numerology represents the 4th house of our birth chart. The 4th house is all about having a stable home of your own, having a job that is stable, having a stable income stream. All right. Some of you have those are the blessings. Those of you who are worried about losing your home, that's not going to happen. You will have the money to pay it off. Amen. Those of you who've lost your home, you're being told with the Queen of Swords means legal energy. If you've lost your home, it's gone into foreclosure, take the legal route, write a letter. Queen of Swords means documents, letters, or legal energy. Go to a lawyer, you're going to get your home back. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Beautiful energies. Also, Three of Pentacles talks about a promotion at work. If the atmosphere in your workplace has been kind of difficult in the last couple of days and weeks, if you have a difficult boss or difficult colleagues. Now you see there are 3 women of different races, different skin colors working together beautifully in harmony, peacefully. What does it mean? If you were in a workplace where they couldn't accept you because of your religion or your race or your skin color, maybe they didn't say it overtly, but you knew that there was a certain racism or prejudicism against you and you felt it, you're not wrong in what you're feeling. You're right. You're justified in what you're feeling because you're sensitive. You could pick up on those energies. But the promise of Spirit is that this negative energy, whether it's a boss, whether it's a colleague who was giving you that energy, they're going to be removed. Either they're going to be transferred, or they're going to change, or they're going to move out, or you're going to move out to something better. Beautiful Leo. Either which ways, you're being protected. The fact that you were in that workplace till this point in time means that you've been heavily protected and guarded, Leo. Amen. I see your workplace, whether you're in the current workplace or you move out to another workplace, whichever workplace you go to, there's going to be peace, there's going to be calm, and you're going to be able to put out good work in a very creative way, in an atmosphere of peace, calm, and acceptance. Look at them. I think they're architects. They're doing some kind of architectural blueprint design. That's the energy for you. And I also see an opportunity for a promotion for you, Leo. 3 of Pentacles talks about you being paid well for the work you do, being promoted, having a good reputation in the workplace, people liking you. And if you're self-employed, if you don't work in a job, if you're self-employed, especially if your work is creative, all right? If you're an entrepreneur, you're self-employed, your work is creative, you're offering services or products, your services are going to be in demand. There's going to be a lot of people who want your services. There's going to be a lot of people who recommend your services or your products to their friends, to their family members, to their colleagues, and that's how your client base is going to grow. The income you make is going to grow. Now, I also see love coming in with the Page of Cups, Leo. Page of Cups, gorgeous energy. There's an offer of love. Someone wants to take you out on a date. They're literally at a high-end Michelin star restaurant. Look at it. We have a waiter dressed up beautifully. This person is going to take you out on a date. Now, if you're a Leo woman, let's see who you're manifesting. I have the King of Wands here. King of Wands. Woo. How gorgeous is he? Just look at him. Gorgeous. He could sport a beard, a really well-groomed beard. You know, he's got a slight stubble. He could. Now, this King of Wands could be a Leo, another Leo like you, or an Aries, or a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. High on energy, dynamic, passionate about the work he does, passionate about life, a real leader. If he's in the workplace, he's right at the top of his game. He could be a senior manager, he could be a director, he could be a president of the organization. Or if he's not into a job, he could be an entrepreneur. He creates products or services that are of great value to society, to the community. And he's a really well-known figure in the community or the city that he is in. All right? Now, this person keeps themselves very fit. So they could be in their 40s or in their 50s, because I see streaks of gray here. So they could be in their 40s or in their 50s, but they keep themselves really fit. He's an athletic person. They go for walks, or they go to the gym, or they work out at home, or they have a very healthy, balanced diet. This is a man who I would say he ticks all the boxes. Good looking, dynamic, strong, intelligent, A high value man manifesting in your life, beautiful Leo woman. And that's the kind of high value man that you deserve. Now, if you are a Leo man, I see you manifesting this gorgeous woman in your life. Beautiful, inside out. She's in the Queen of Swords energy. Queen of Swords is someone who's a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. She's been single for a long time. Either she's never married, or she's married a long time ago and she's been single for a long time. And she's been keeping herself for the right kind of person, who a high value man like you, Leo man. She could work in any profession that requires you to speak really well, to have an advanced degree, or to be educated, to be very skilled. Her communication skills are great. She speaks really well. All right. So she could work as a lawyer or an advocate or in the legal framework somewhere, or she works as a secretary. She drafts agreements, or she's a journalist, or she's a teacher. Even with the sword, it reminds me of, the doctor's sword. She could also be a doctor working in the medical field, that kind of energy, or a writer. Gorgeous energies, Leo. Now we're done with tarot. Let's get an oracle message. I'm using here the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. Let's see. This card speaks to me. Oops. This card speaks to me. What's the message for Leo? Wow. Beautiful. Now let's get a message from the Moonology Oracle deck. Beautiful moon. What are the messages? Wow. Luck is on your side. Look at the synchronicity. Luck is on your side. We have the bow and the arrow. So shoot your shot, Leo. Luck is on your side. You want that promotion? Now's the time to ask your boss for it. When? New moon in Sagittarius. By the time Sagittarius season starts, that is by the end of November, by the 20th of November, I believe it could be the 20th of November or the 21st of November, around the, mid to late November, that's when Sagittarius season starts. Luck is going to be on your side. You're going to experience a lucky breakthrough in Sagittarius season. Sagittarius is also a fire sign like you, Leo. Both have, the same energy of fury, passion, dynamism. Luck is on your side. You're entering into a lucky season. Play the lottery. Ask for the promotion. Apply for the award. Apply for the grant or scholarship. You're going to get it. Start that business. You're going to get lucky. You're going to get your first couple of customers very easily. Now, we have over your shield maiden. So this, I feel, is this is a Viking lady. So you could be from one of the Viking countries, Norway, Sweden, Scandinavia, Denmark, Iceland, Finland. So you could be from Northern Europe, or your parent was from there. And especially if you're a woman, then it's a double, triple confirmation for you. You're going to win this. Yes, I know you feel like you're under attack. You feel like the situation and circumstances are against you. But the universe only gives us battles that it knows we can win. All right? So get that sword out there. Sword means make plans and focus. Make your plans, make your budget, make your schedule. And remember, in any situation, they say, in my culture, the pen is mightier than the sword. You can Google what that means. So the sword is your last option. All right. Fighting, arguing, that's your last option. The pen is mightier. Pen means your mind, your intellect, your brain. So first use your brain, and then if you can't, then use your might. Lovely. Magic Guardian. I see beautiful African energy. I have a gorgeous African lady over here. Some of you have African roots, and it's a double confirmation for you. She's burning frankincense. Unlock the magic within. You need to use manifestation magic to reach your goal. For some of you, you need to cleanse the air of your home with frankincense. She's burning it in her hand. Burn frankincense or sage to cleanse your home. For some of you, you need to do manifestation magic. Visualize what it is you want, and you will receive it. Visualize doesn't mean once a week. You need to visualize 3 to 4 times in a day of the outcome that you want in your third eye here, the space between the 2 eyebrows. That's when it manifests. Love and light, Leo. It's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Claim the blessings of hope, health, healing, and victory in the comment section, and I'm sure it will manifest for you. If this reading has resonated, give it a thumbs up or a like, and do remember to subscribe to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. If parts of the reading have truly felt like I've taken a page out of the story of your life, you may want to reach out to me for a more personal private session. My email ID is occultguidanceWithSabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section of the channel. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine. If you feel spirit, guiding you towards a personal reading, that's when you reach out to me. Love and light, beautiful, beautiful Leo. You will always be remembered in my prayers. Do take care.